back to the Hardcore Iron Man that is still alive despite last episode's harrowing journey to 67 Slayer. Can you believe it? This time though, it's time to get a bunch of total levels. I hit 1700 last time. Slayer's good for that. You get a bunch of combat levels and stuff, but I have a whole bunch of stuff to cook. I might do a little bit of herb lore. I've got some smithing to do. Let's see what happens. Now this is going to be my life for a while. I'm even using the bad fish that I got because I'm going to get everything out of that stupid Temporos grind. 73 cooking. Woo, 75 cooking already. We've gotten through the salmon, onto the tuna. Woo, woo. Hey yo, that is 80 cooking. Woo. Woo, that is 85 cooking. We're onto the sharks now. I'm probably going to burn a bunch of these, but I'm just going to cook them. We'll get the XP. Not a big deal. Woo! Woo! We're on the last of the sharks now. Supplies are starting to get low, but we still got a pretty decent amount of XP. I think I should be able to get 89. Let's find out. Sea turtles, not so bad. Decent XP. I don't have a ton of them. Gonna burn a lot of them. We'll get through. My gloves don't help on this anymore, so we're gonna burn even more. Here goes the final inventory of turtles. Didn't quite hit the 89, but we got close. Pretty sure that's the last thing I have. Let's see. Raw anything? Nope, the last thing we have is the manta ray. And we can't cook those yet, right? Yeah, 91, that's going to be a while. Okay, next up, I think I'm going to do some construction. Just to continue the easy total level things. I have a decent amount of planks banked from Temporos. I can make some teak planks with a little bit of money, but I don't want to spend too much. We'll see. Gotta do some runs for now, though. I think 88, almost 89 cooking is a very good reward from going that dry at Temporos. Not necessarily a reward, it's kind of what you get for going dry at Temporos, but we got there. We killed Temporos eventually. I got a whole lot of total levels out of it. Actually, I don't feel like doing construction yet, so we're gonna get on the cannonball grind. Again, we've got some of the steel bars already, so why not? These are my last steel bars. I was gonna stop when I run out, but I feel like making more, so we'll go blast furnace. Woo! 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 I think that's gonna be it. Running low on energy, and I'm out of energy potions, so almost 2,700 bars. Let's get back to Edgeville. I had a dream last night that I died on the hardcore, but instead of becoming a normal iron, I became a UIM. Oh, it was a nightmare. A terrible time. Ooh, 69 smithing. Nice. I'm running out of steel bars, but we're gonna go to blast furnace just because we are very close to 70, and I might as well get it done. Woo! Yeah, that is 70 smithing. I'm gonna finish this inventory, but we've got 15,000 cannonballs again, which is so very nice. I'm gonna go back to Slayer once I've done my little skilling and total level side quest. We'll finally get to do some construction after this inventory. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to do the basic planks in the Mahogany Homes for a little while. Not here. I don't think I have to do anything to start it. Okay, it's the beginner contracts. Like I said, I definitely shouldn't be doing these, but I have a ton of planks. I'm gonna get the XP out of them, or I'll get bored in a few when I realize how low they are. But it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, 53 construction is very low, and this should be very quick XP, even with the bad planks, so yeah, I mean, this is fine. I'll just do this for a little while. Okay. I do have plenty of oak planks, so I could do that, but we're gonna milk everything we got from Temporos. I am stubborn, I am getting the experience out of it. This one, Hey, there's the first level. Kind of. Not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. I mean, I was definitely still just going to be stubborn and keep doing it, but it was decent XP, pretty chill, infinite run energy, and it's just not too bad. Very inefficient, but I'm using it. I'm going to get the XP. I think I missed doing Mahogany Homes. This is quite chill. I'm glad I chose to do this. And it's so nice now without the menus that come up every time you try to repair something. It's more streamlined, it's good XP, it's very chill, very good content. And I don't even have the upgrades yet. It's going to take a while to get them with these 2 points per contract, but getting the XP, yeah. Okay, it's not so streamlined when I accidentally go through the contract dialogue and get a... Oh, never mind, I just brought the wrong planks. It's not streamlined when you bring the completely wrong thing. But we're learning. Woo! Why is this bath shoulder height? Who designed this? How do you get into this? How do you get out? Can you imagine climbing out of this thing soaking wet? Oh my god. Woo! That is contract number 2, or 100 for 200 points. We're very slowly getting through these normal planks. What are we at now? We're under 2k. It's going slow, but it's going. Little sneaky hunter level. Huge shout out to the homie Ivory. I don't know how. I've had other people try for me. I've tried all the tricks. I could never get the Gwem username. They said it was restricted. But now, it's mine. That's so cool. Thank you, Ivory. Never white lily seeds. Pretty annoying. Wow, that was the strangest lag I've ever seen. Okay. Let's go 60 construction. I think this is the end of the normal plank era. I still got like 1,500 of them left, but the levels are getting very slow, so I think that's over for now. I'll move on to the oak planks that I have. Should be just a bit faster. Take a novice contract, please. 1,200 XP. Just from that? Wow, that is a big difference. The last one you only got 500 XP from the beginner contract, so I think this is going to be much better. Woo! I have had this bonus stardust discovery thing for far too long. It's been so long since I saw a random star I could get to. I'm finally going to take advantage of it and get rid of this stupid UI thing that's been here for maybe for months at this point. So we'll get a tiny little bit of mining XP and get rid of this. A diamond before I even get any stardust? What a good day. Okay, that's gone now. We got 600 dust. Let's get back to work. Oh, hey, actually, I just passed the 350 point milestone, which means I can finally buy something. It's gotta be the plank sack. Oh, feels very good to have that. It makes my life much easier. Well, makes it a little bit easier. I can do a few more contracts before I head to bank. Should increase the XP per hour just a little bit. I could start bringing stuff to Alk, but I don't have any like big stacks of things to Alk, so it just take up inventory space at the moment. So we'll worry about that. Next time I do this, I'm not going to be going for much longer. I probably just got another level now that I've got the plank sack. I'll get another total level, and then we'll move on to something else. This is already so much faster just with the plank sack. I gotta stop while I'm ahead though, because it'll be even faster with NPC contact and all the little upgrades I can get with just a little bit of progress, a few magic levels, but we need to go back to Slayer for that, so we'll get a level and we'll get out of here. And come back to even more XP in the future, and hopefully I'll be able to do teak planks, I'll have some money. It's gonna be great. I'm just setting myself up for the future, you know? Woo! There it is, 62 construction. It's time to get out of here and go do something else that I don't know yet. Got a medium clue from a birdhouse run. Was it worth it? It was a collection log. That's something. Now, as you can see from the outfit, and sadly I have to go get some more seeds from the master farmer guy. I just keep running low. These medium contracts suck. I didn't get almost any seeds from Slayer, so we need to stock up. Yay! Yay! Spam clicking! Woo! I just got a single snapdragon seed? Am I missing a... I think I'm missing a piece. Oh no. Wow, my terrible bank organization has struck again. I missed the gloves. This guy's... he just walked in and picked up all the incredibly low value seeds? Is that a bot? What on earth? People are confusing. Logically, this guy is so slow and it's not efficient to do, but there's something so satisfying about just clicking on a guy and watching YouTube and you turn back and you got a whole bunch of herblore and farming XP waiting for you. There's a lot of other things I could be doing to progress, but herb runs are making me angry because I keep running out. Terramin runs aren't satisfying, even if they are future mastering mixology XP. So we click. Getting my imp kills while I'm here. Maybe I'll get the champion scroll. I've been stupidly lucky on stuff like that before. That doesn't matter, so maybe. Never know. Okay, the seed stacks are kind of stacks again. There we go. We have stocked up a bunch of Ranars, a few Irits. Just stuff that I can have to actually do the contracts that keep coming up. I'll be going back to Slayer before too long, so it's good to have those ready. You know, I'll be able to get more seeds from Slayer. That'll be nice. But until then, I can at least do the ton of Avanto contracts that keep coming up. And they keep dying, so hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Now what else do we need to catch up on? I might do some prayer. I don't have a ton of XP banked, but a few levels make the Slayer a little bit easier. That's a good idea. I could do some heads if I'm close to a level after these, but we'll get there. Now we just hang out here for a little bit, get stupid amounts of XP. 30k bone shards isn't too many, but it's a good amount of XP to work through. There's my first level, 61 prayer, hell yes. Now we just hang out here for a little bit, get stupid amounts of XP. 30k bone shards isn't too many, but it's a good amount of XP to work through. There's my first level, 61 prayer, hell yes. Woo, 62 and 103 combat, hell yes. Woo, 63, 64. Oh, there we go. Shards are gone. How many did we get? We got to 64, 1.7k till 65. Might as well get that with some bones. Just kidding, I'm gonna do ensouled heads because it's easier. Let's go 65 prayer. That puts me at 1740 total. Close to the 1750, but I'm not sure if I have anything quick enough that's actually gonna get me there. You know what? I don't need to get 1750 total yet. We're just gonna get back to Slayer, and we'll get those levels some other way. We'll get some combat levels, get some Slayer levels, hopefully finally get some magic levels, but we've got a ton of cannonballs, bunch of potions. We should be very much set to do some decent Slayer training again. I don't really have a specific goal in mind, but that's all going to be for next time. This episode is probably a little bit shorter than usual, but that's the way it is. I've got stuff to do. I'm moving soon, so... Hey, if you liked it, like and subscribe maybe, leave a comment. I would appreciate it. Or if you want to support me even more than that, you hit that join button down below. Get videos a little bit early. Get access to the members-only Discord, and it's incredibly supportive and helpful, and I would really appreciate it, just like I appreciate all of these people. All of my Gwendolyn Supremes, Vintage Tops, Scrooge McDuck, Maddie O, Emily, Sino, and of course my newest, Ivory, thank you so much. Same goes to all of my Gwendolyn's and all of my supporters. It's incredibly helpful. I'm moving across the world right now, so, you know, if the videos are a little slow, I apologize, but thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye!